Aries couples, hello and welcome to your reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. So before we begin the reading, I want you guys to realize that this is a general reading. So not everything will resonate with you. Some things may resonate with others that may not resonate with you. Go ahead and take what resonates with you and discard the rest, right? Because that's for someone else. So I invite you to listen to this with an open mind, and I also invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I offer phone readings. I offer emergency readings. Those phone readings would be same-day readings if you needed it. Okay, those are available on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. But yeah, let's get right into it. Whew. Some of you could be learning witchcraft, or you could be doing some type of spell work to manifest some type of change in your life, okay? Or just get ready for it. There could be some changes that are coming in, okay? I do feel like someone could have some type of gift of foresight, psychic abilities, maybe. Right, you're able to foresee things or feel things or foreshadow things before they happen in your life. Maybe intuitively you feel like there's some type of need for change, right? We have the wind. So yeah, I feel like there's some things shifting in your life, okay? Taming the wind. Okay, but I feel like there's some things here that you would rather have more control over in your life. But there's something here about a completion, an ending. So maybe your relationship, right, you're trying to figure out where you stand in the relationship. Are the two of you together? Are you apart? Because we got the blade. So someone could be severing the ties, could be thinking about severing the ties. We have complete and move on. So some of you could be thinking about, like I said, some type of completion. Maybe you're thinking about reconciling with someone, maybe a fire sign such as yourself, and Aries, Leo, Sag. I also feel like you may be realizing some new things as well. Maybe you're going through a trial separation. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart. Patience could be something that's needed. I'm also seeing unnecessary fear. Pride issues. Someone definitely has issues with pride. And maybe that's what that sudden realization is about. Right? Pride comes before a fall. So someone may have to realize that they've got to drop that pride when it comes to a soulmate. Okay? Because there could be someone here that you're destined to be with. There's issues here with gossip as well. Okay? So, but you know what? I want to find out some more information. What is the overall energy, Holy Spirit, for the Aries couples for this span of time, spanning from the end of November into December? Commit to happiness. Okay, so, and then reliable is at the bottom here. So there's some type of change here. Someone wants to see change in this relationship. They want to know that you are reliable. They're not going by your words only. They want to see your actions. And someone here is deciding whether or not it's better off moving on from this connection or to begin again. Okay, but I feel like someone strongly is thinking here of severing the ties. There may be children involved here. Some of you may have kids with this person. There could be a Cancerian. I feel like some of you could be moving, maybe getting a new car. I do feel like there was a situation here where the two of you just were not able to come together and agree on the same things. So maybe temporarily you feel like the two of you are moving into separate directions. Yeah, but see that? You got the Ace of Cups. So some of you could be considering truly moving on, but some of you could be starting afresh together. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your relationship was short-lived due to something that may have happened here. It could have been gossip. Someone spreading gossip about you, about your relationship, about your partner. This could be something that could be going on at work. Yeah. So this is much like the singles reading for Aries. So you become single, and I feel like you're living it up. Okay, you're happy. Now let's see what this is about. Yeah, you could be doubting that the two of you could truly have a reconciliation. Maybe that's how you were feeling. Maybe in the beginning, when the two of you separated, you were feeling really good about it. Right? I feel like there's money here as well. Could be some type of shift with money, with a job, working. But I feel like you were happy at first if there was a separation here, or you were thinking about separation. I feel like that was a good idea at the time. Okay, some of you may have moved out of the house. Some of you could be traveling, maybe searching for a new home. I feel like you're ready to move back home with this person. Okay, because this is how your cards are kind of lined up, that you're just ready to begin again. Maybe you felt like you were a thing of convenience to your partner. Maybe that was part of the reason for the breakup. But yeah, I do see someone returning, but they don't feel like they have a chance in the world. But deep inside, they want to reach out to you. But they feel either you, Aries, or maybe they might be feeling some resentment toward you. Okay, they're like, no, I deserve better than what I got. Right? They feel like this connection was just full of conflict and drama. Right? And they're ready to drop that. Like they're not here for that. They're not here for the conflict and drama. They want there to be mutual understanding between the two of you. There's been a lot of secrets. There's also some unknown factors here. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, I definitely sense that there's a father figure. Oh yeah, let's see. It's bigger than the two of you. I feel like there is a coming together of this commitment, in spite of the two of you kind of fighting against it. And I feel like there's a need for truth and honesty, or something here may be revealed that was hidden from you, because I do feel like there was something hidden. Something's hidden in the background. Maybe you feel like it's their motives. Maybe this is something that you're feeling, right? You feel that they're hiding something from you, but you've been kind of keeping this to yourself, suffering in silence. Yeah, some of you could definitely be searching for a new home, considering moving on, but your intuition is telling you that it's time to move forward, right? But you may be having this unnecessary fear that the two of you can never get things together. I feel like with work, some of you may want to go into business for yourselves, right? And you've got a lot of choices on the table, a lot of decisions to make in your life. Okay, maybe about family, definitely about work, about a lot of things. Like I said, you have a lot of things on your table, on your plate that you're trying to plan and strategize on. I do feel like your time of recognition and reward is coming in. Yeah, you may be unhappy at a job right now, or maybe you were feeling a bit unfulfilled when it came to the relationship, some aspect of the relationship. I do feel like someone here has been really deeply hurt. The trust has been broken between the two of you. And someone is just very guarded and they don't want to deal with the drama and the frustration of it all. The two of you are not speaking right now, possibly because of an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe a Sag that could be trying to interfere with the connection. You're not speaking, but you want to work on it. But you're just not hopeful. You're not feeling hopeful that they feel the same, that your partner feels the same. All right? You're separated from your partner, Aries, or you could be thinking about, I feel like no, that this is actively happening, that there's a trial separation that's going on, or there was just a need for the two of you to separate because of a lot of arguing, a lot of discord, some dysfunction that was going on. But I feel like I said in the beginning, everything was cool, right? You were single, you were loving it. But the more that time went by, the more you realize that you love this person and you miss them and you're thinking about them. And I feel like you want to reach out to them, but you don't feel like they feel the same, or that they'll be receptive to your energy. But I definitely feel like there could be a Leo, there could be a Gemini in the picture. But yeah, I feel like you're ready to come to them humbly, maybe to offer an apology, or to let them know that now you're on the same page. Like you woke up from whatever slumber you were in. Now you're ready to return, see what the two of you could do to build, to reestablish, and to start afresh. Okay? Because I feel like there's definitely genuine love here, but someone felt like it was just time to kind of do their own thing. Now, see, this is why there's the overall energy here. They're ready to commit to happiness with you. But pride issues were in the way here. Or someone is still currently fighting with their pride, but realizing that it's time to come clean. Right? That's why they're taming the wind. Like the wind doesn't really have any defined direction. And that might be something that you're going through, Aries. But I feel like you got the card here talking about universe and then taming the wind. So I feel like there may be some urges here that you may have to tame or curb in order to move forward and have a successful relationship with this person. Synergy and healing. So yeah, I feel like there is the potential here for the two of you to heal things. And for the two of you to get back on one accord. Yep, because you have joy. Okay. So I do feel like things here may turn around, creating through the ashes. Something here does change and have the potential to turn around, because that was one of your cards that came out immediately. A card here talking about change. So I definitely feel like there's a lesson here attached to it all. Something here has got you feeling discouraged, because truthfully, I feel like you feel like you want to reach out. You know that's the right thing intuitively, but it's like you don't want to deal with the rejection of it. Risk versus safety, right? You're wondering if it's worth the risk to reach out, or if you're better off being safe, being alone. But at the top of that, you have partnerships. So yeah, I feel like deeply and truthfully, you accept that there are flaws within this person, flaws within the relationship, but you're feeling like, you know what, even though there are flaws, that it's doable, right? That you can deal with this, flexibility within structure. Yeah. I feel like you're willing to be flexible, but you want to know that your partner is there for you, right? That they're going to do their part as well, that it's not just one-sided. And you have a card here talking about regroup. So again, I feel like there's a coming together, okay, where the two of you maybe just needed some breathing room, or a chance to cool off, or a chance to just realize some things that maybe you wouldn't have realized while the two of you were together. Maybe it took this separation for someone's eyes to be open. Yeah, so I feel like there was some type of eye-opening situation that may have played out here. Let's move on to the energy of the Aries cross-watcher. What might they be feeling at this time, Holy Spirit? Aries cross-watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the remainder of November going into December. What can the Aries cross-watcher expect, Holy Spirit? What are they feeling? What needs to be revealed here for the cross-watcher? Transform. At the bottom, unconditional love. Okay, so I feel like, Aries, you may be feeling like if you go toward them, that they're going to be very guarded emotionally, that they may not hear you out, but there may be unconditional love here, okay? And what this unconditional love represents to me is that they still may be open to hearing you out, okay? Strength. Could be a Leo involved, okay? This person is very strong and very resilient, but I feel like I said in the beginning, they're not looking for just words. They want to see action. Let's see, for the Aries, cross-watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Yeah, so I feel like there was an argument here that someone's holding on to. Holding on to these intense words that they haven't, you know, they haven't quite dealt with it all. They haven't really healed from it. They may be feeling a bit out of tune with their intuition, maybe. I do feel like there's a chance here for reconciliation, because I feel like I said in the beginning that this might be bigger than the two of you. That it may not just be about this. This is like something here that may be destined. Maybe the two of you were meant to be together. This could be a twin flame type of relationship. Yeah, see, beware who you trust. That could be about this gossip as well. So your cross-watcher could be listening to other people. There could be other people in their ear. And maybe not everyone has the best of intentions for your relationship, right? Beware who you trust. Okay, but I also feel like the trust was broken between the two of you, and your cross-watcher could be feeling this way. Especially because you may have left them for someone else in the past, and that's something that they're thinking about. That could have been part of what the argument was about. Okay. See, they want to let you back in, or they may be open to it, some of them. But they're a bit guarded. They don't want to worry about this connection anymore. They don't want to worry about a third party who could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. See that? Yeah. This could work out. Okay, because I do see someone coming to give an offer, and I do see things coming back together, maybe even stronger this time. But there's trust issues, and they're questioning whether or not it's worth it to open up here, because I feel like something, it could have been this argument that made them act out of character. But I feel like someone may have said or done something that was out of character for them. And yeah, I can see where someone moved on, or is considering moving on and blocking this connection because it's just, there's just a lack of trust. A lack of feeling like things are ever going to change. But I feel like there could be an air sign here, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Specifically Gemini, because the Lovers was the first card that came out. Okay. Yeah, very guarded but willing to work on it. There's your Scorpio energy here with the Death in reverse. Yeah, they're so tired of the on-again, off-again relationship. The lack of stability that happens here. The make-up to break-up thing. They just want to know that the two of you are really going to be together for the long haul. That you're there to make a commitment. And not just a surface level commitment, right? Not a commitment with your words. They want to know that you're really in this for the long haul. That you're not going to sabotage this. Because they feel like you've done this in the past, Aries. Some of you could be moving in together, purchasing a home together. There could be a renewal or a start of a new project with work. There could even be an offer of a job. Yeah, see, you're a cross-watcher here. They feel like they're wondering if the two of you can really, truly get past your differences. Or are the two of you just going through the same song and dance, getting back together and just, you know, going through the same motions only to have things just play out the same as it always has. But yeah, I do see a new connection here. And I don't believe that this is like new in the sense that you just leave this behind and start over, because but I do feel like that's your mentality in the beginning. You were the cross-watcher, feeling like it's better off just leaving this alone and starting fresh. But I feel like this is the two of you getting back on one accord, right? I do feel that they do open up and decide that it is worth that it is willing to take that they are willing to take that leap of faith and open up and take you at your word at first. But like I said, it's not just about words. They want to see your actions. They may not have wanted this to end. Yeah, this is a soulmate union. And that's why I said it may be bigger than the two of you. It's like the universe continues to bring the two of you back together. Still unfinished business. And that's where the transformation takes place. Someone here may realize that it's time to change or transform, or they may lose out on the one that they were intended to be with. So yeah, I can see someone retreating right now, kind of pulling away, doing their own thing. Yep, doing some self-reflection, purging. Right, looking at themselves, looking at what it is, the part that they played in this relationship. And maybe they felt that it was time to, you know, do their own thing and explore their own options. But see, there was a lesson attached to this. Unfinished business, as I stated, and I see a card here talking about intuition. So intuitively, I feel like Aries or cross-watcher, or both of you, you intuitively know what is right to do, but you may be resisting it at first because of the disappointment and the pain of it all. And the freshness of the wounds that may have opened up. So Holy Spirit, please, the advice for the Aries couples. Your card here says like attracts like. So, like the two of you may be on the same wavelength. Okay, one more. Yeah, I see a card here talking about forgiveness. So, I do feel like forgiveness is on the horizon. Let's see, Aries couples rather. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It says, embrace the new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. So yeah, I see a reconnection, new love. Not new love in the sense of moving on. Some of you may. Some of you, there was a third party involved. But some of you, I feel like there's a resurgence of love. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. And like I said, it's about demonstrating that love. It's not about just verbal, because they're not about that anymore. Okay? Some of you could definitely be moving on to a new job as well. Spiritual growth as well. I feel like you've come a long way spiritually. Holy Spirit, one more for the Aries couples. See that new love card when it's coming again. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And then you got a card here talking about physical touch is important. So I feel like this is the two of you coming back together. Sharing an embrace. Right? Talking about things and getting to a place of mutual understanding. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you Aries couples. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can go to AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Take good care, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you decide to subscribe, hit the bell so that you get all the notifications of when I upload or when I go live. Take good care, guys. I will see you guys very soon. Bye for now.